Okay. That's a really loud. I forgot to change my volumes. Oopsie. That's my fault. Okay. Return to Professor.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I don't exactly remember, but sure.
Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be,
Professor.
Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's
Sure, don't bring
lesson
ominous
with your
Sebastian
role
into
of
the
flame.
room.
Let us begin.
Focus.
And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. I like how it's the triangle. Spell selection. I figured how to do this. Ah, that's how. Ha 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 ha.
Incendio.
Okay. Short range.
Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incinerate other students. Aye, aye, ma'am.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
No. No young friends here. I will set you on fire because I got some new spell. Ah! Oh, Jesus. I forgot what. Is there a run? There's my run. Ha 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 ha. Is that Peeves? No. He's avoiding his wife, it seems. Or whoever. Why do I have a cold draft on my back? I'm gonna need to get my sweater. And it's a shame because I forgot where I put my Hogwarts one.
Ah, there you are.
What do you think you're doing, child? Trying to climb the oven. Talk to Professor Fig.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive
Here, she tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So,
Oh yes.
shall we proceed?
Library.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
I'd like to dig that sticker out of his ass even please. Man.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
What?
Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Remove the stick from his arse while you do it. Sebastian?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yes, let's go out talk to the kid who's having family issues to help us sneak in. Slytherin student. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that with so much distaste. I just don't care for my fellow classmates so that much.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks.
I did,
Not
didn't
many
I?
students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
Portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely
No,
followed
you
myself
don't.
when I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be
Yes.
serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably
That
said
you
too
did.
much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
Is it?
Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
Not
And
you
I
did.
am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
See you
Thank you,
tonight.
Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okay, so. I wish there wouldn't be so many jumps in the game. I hope they fix that
See
in
there?
Legacy 2.
That's the door we need to reach.
Okay.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. Woohoo. Okay. This is not where I get my spells, but okay. Question is, no. There we are. There it is. I would like to assign the disillusionment charm. Thank you very much.
Must remain unseen.
Okay. Like, the door opening isn't suspicious to them.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Sebastian?
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Why do we need the key?
Why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay. Oh, lady. To move from your desk.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Ish. Thank you, Sebastian.
Gracious, what a mess.
Oop. Almost spotted.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Okay.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
And sneaking through.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
Keep stalking,
I'm looking
child.
for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Thank you.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Yes, I got the charm for this. Open.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Let me Okay. Okay, Paige. Oh. This area is so dusty.
Who have we here?
Fuck, Peeves.
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty,
Peeves, shut the fuck up.
naughty, you'll get caught.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into
Wait,
trouble.
I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go.
Spoken like a true Slytherin.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Question, Joy.
Prepare.
Okay. This door. Yep.
Incendiary.
Okay, I can't catch these bruises on
Of
fire.
course. Traces of ancient magic. Must be a mirror to this room.
Oh. Yeah. Down another spiral staircase. Yeesh. What's this eyeball chest? Yeah. I seriously need to wake up.
Where might this lead?
I don't know, probably to a room. You dunce. Hello. Boop. We ignore the fact that I just literally walked myself right
Not
off.
surprising. Guards at the ready.
Yeah. I am a master above your class. You dare to challenge me?
Incendiary.
I forgot to put... Hell yeah. How do I get to that chest?
Repair.
No?
Leviosa.
I think I'll have to probably want to return. Give me a way to get to that damn chest, woman.
Revelio.
Yes, I know there's a chest there. Nothing that way.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
This is the one you have to be so careful going forward on.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Another chest. Another chest. Moss fighting. If I hadn't fallen, you wouldn't have gotten as far as you did. No, baby. Do you want Mama to take you out of this? There you go.
It is a book after all.
A book! Yay! All this trouble for a book. You know, dip your head in, lady. Ah, yes, seeing all of them together. Poor children. They're gonna fix a map. And that they are. Because of course, you're for the children. Very well, very well. She one of the children they had saved.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Okay.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
It sounds very familiar to our situation.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief.
Nope.
Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Shouldn't have taken the fall. I told you not to. Stubborn boy. Okay. So 0 to 9, so 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9, 6 or 15. 15, 16, 17, 18. So I need the Hydra for the 2 question mark. As long as I've done my math right. Okay. 3-headed Hydra. $11 into 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I need the spider. Yay! I should go through my outfits and my gear, I should say, and see if I have whatever's better. Equip. Case wear. Change appearance. I don't want glasses on her. Outfit. Equip. Neckwear. Unsightly on me. I'm going with that one. Wand handles. I'm keeping what I have. A mysterious book. Collectibles. Okay. Quest. Oh, the quest. Oh, there's a quest sitting here. And who shall this be from? A Ravenclaw boy. Duncan.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
What do you want? Go and did. Not gonna tell Mama what you want. Well, thank you.
Nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class.
The boggarts.
Mine, unfortunately, took the shape of a husky.
Am I going to make fun of you, dear boy? Because it sounds like I'm going to have to make fun of you. Box. Move, baby. Move, Mama. Thank you. Thank you very much. Are you afraid of your own shadow too?
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a Puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
That's actually funny.
Sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
A hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlick kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so
you're a
overrun
coward
that
and
no
a
one dares
liar.
enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
I'll see what I
Very
can
well.
do.
If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
God.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
It does. Yeah, it almost looked like ominous.
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Incendio!
There we go. Nope. Down into here I go, I guess. Oh. How are you? Hey! I'm running around in Hogwarts Legacy looking for a fucking underground entrance. The, herbology one.
Oh wait, no, that's right, you're streaming. Hold on.
I know where it is, it's just getting, yeah. Because I haven't played it for a long while, it's just getting my memory rejogged and going where I need to go. And say working an actual job and not getting paid to play video games. Here you go, baby. I was in Initiative yesterday. I was playing one of my games, Palia. I was playing Palia. It's a cozy game yesterday. And I was in a similar situation where I was trying to find something and I had to go into the fucking Discord to ask. Turns out all I had to do was look in the fucking trees. The trees, I tell you, the trees. Fucking burn. Bless you? Or do like I need to send a fucking exorcist? Mixed up thereof. I'm so excited because they're apparently coming out with the Hogwarts Legacy 2. Can I jump over this chest? And I was seeing like so many people sharing what they want in the next Hogwarts Legacy game. And they want the option to romance. No, you have your own chips. And if Ominous isn't in that game, I'm going to fucking riot because I want to fucking romance him. Hmm? I got him to pee in the potty this morning. A clean diaper. That's good. Like, he's been doing good on and off. It's just right now with the consistency. You know what I mean? Like, he'll go 3 or 4 times a day in the potty with, like, a clean diaper. And then he goes, like, I have to change his pool a couple times a day. The only issue right now is getting him to poop in the toilet. But anytime he's pooping, he takes and, like, he'll run us to the bathroom with him. But, like, there'll still be poop in the diaper. But he wants in there to be cleaned. So I'm thinking that's supposed to be, like, that's a good start. Which, for 2.5, and it being a boy, because boys are notoriously harder to potty train. Main issue with him peeing right now is his stream. He can't, like, even if we hold his peen down for him, it still gets out from under the potty. But like, the potty we have isn't completely flushed to the toilet. So it's not entirely his fault.
Are some of the most popular learning games on iPhone and Android, and they're downloaded over 10 million times each month. Kids in remote areas who lack proper educational
But he's doing well.
finally start learning. Dave and his team continue to create fun educational experiences, and they want to help even more children start learning. These apps
Oh, silly me. I didn't realize there was a fucking stairs there.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming...
I was trying to jump off the fucking ledge and then like climb myself up, and because I don't have my fucking broom yet, and I'm like, what the fuck? I don't think that'd be fucking stairs.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare. It seems to... Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos.
There's a random staircase here. There's a lead to a trap. Does, but also...
Lumos.
You can deal with falling. Bitch. As we can see, I love my character.
Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Bitch, that water is barely up to your fucking chest. You don't need to swim it.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Lumos.
But no, the kid told me about his nickname and how he wanted to get his hands on like this terrifying plant. I made fun of him. You don't understand how nice it is to finally hear someone's voice that isn't a fucking child.
Defense against the dark art.
Is it kind of mean that I want to take and set all my fellow students I run across on fire? Or is that just me?
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
Yeah, roll some balls, Duncan.
Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
You learn a lesson from this. I'm making fun of Duncan.
Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were. Should never have trusted you.
I'm a Slytherin. I have fun tormenting your kind. How dare you ask a Slytherin for help with something that involves you being bullied? It's your own damn fault. I'm a very nice person. I'm just my character doing. I made my character basically tell this kid to go fuck himself. But I swear, I'm a nice person. Is it rude of me to just enjoy being a dick in this game? People are wanting, like, actual consequences for your character in Hogwarts Legacy 2, and I'm over here, like, well, I'm screwed. Cause I just told the guy that asks you to help him with making him seem braver, so his fear of Puffskeins, and then like kicking his ass in the school and getting him made fun of. I told him to fuck off.
You cannot be serious.
That he deserved
Goblins working with Rook.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. A visitor.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can find out.
Yeah, Frank Sharp.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Did you take the stick out of his ass, Fig?
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
What, you sticking toys or food into her underwear?
Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone
Because I did that too as a kid.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
My hands are cold.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Yeah, of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Don't neglect your friends. Me thinking over to Sebastian wanting to teach me the dark arts. Yeah. Sure, I can learn a lot from him.
Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed ones. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Collect as much good loot as I can.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Ah. That sucks. Did you see that they have
Asked that I teach
fuck you, Hecate.
additional defensive skills. Please complete the assignments I have given you. And
Killing
then
Floor
proceed
3 was
to
on
see
the
me
free
in
games
my
for this month. Killing Floor 3. I tried it the other day on stream. I hate zombies, but it's not that bad of a game. I still internally freak the fuck out every time the zombies pop up on the screen, though. Okay, I'm out. I want to travel there. You know, I downloaded that for a game to try on stream, then I downloaded Outlast Trials, which is like a dual or a multiplayer horror survival. And Austin's like, oh, this will be a great thing for you for your stream. I'm like, ah, fuck you.
No, dude, I love Arc Raiders. Honestly, it took me a minute to like it because I was not too interested in doing a
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Good one.
Oh. Okay, next combo.
You'll get it. That was something. Nicely done.
Austin and I were gonna try some game, and like it's a math online, and like you can't create your own servers in it. So we're like, fuck this shit.
It was a dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more.
So, Lucan, are you telling me you're a dummy?
Julius had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Ones ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian
Yes,
Sallow.
Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
So you know the audio that was going around on TikTok for a while, the Doofenshmirtz? If I had a nickel for every time... Boo. So you know the audio that was going around TikTok for a while there that had what's this fucking Doofenshmirtz saying? If I had a nickel for every time, I'd have 2 nickels. But it's weird that it happened twice, wasn't it? That audio? I found my version of that. Like, if every time I got into something that was Harry Potter related, the first character I simped for was an aristocratic blonde Slytherin. I'd have 2 nickels, but it's weird that it happened twice. Because I got into Hogwarts Legacy, and the first character I fell in love with ended up being fucking ominous.
There goes my way.
God damn it, I forgot how to heal.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Good to try again.
Very
Yes,
well.
I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Killed the Hufflepuff.
Some big hits that round.
I saved the Hufflepuff for last.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Yay! I'm just getting started.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now,
Durmstrang.
to the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Some of these characters, I just want to take and shove my wand into their mouth and blow their heads up with like a spell
Now
or
that
something.
we've definitively crowned a tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my school.
I think I would have ended up
Wonder how
being
I
an
had
evil
Wizard's
wizard if I was in the
doing.
Harry Potter
I
realm.
haven't tended them in ages.
When you realize the reason you like the villainous characters is because you yourself are a villainous character. You good? Good job. You want to know how overpowered I am for the quest I need to do? Yeah. You want to know how overly powered I am for what I need to do in this, in Hogwarts Legacy? I am sitting at level 11, and the quests I have are like level 3 and 4. I am very overpowered. I'm just gonna run my way then. There's some owls.
Revelio.
Other than nearly dying, you good? There was a chest in someone's toilet.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I've taken on worse. Is there paper over by these people?
Revelio.
No. Boo. It's the girl who lost her father's stuff.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into a lake doesn't sound too appealing.
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps? What precisely do you need to retrieve, and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure.
I would have just raised my eyebrow and asked where that was my problem.
Back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Sure.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful.
I like having people
of course,
in
you
my
may
debt,
discover much
so...
more from the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there.
You sure you shouldn't have been in a Ravenclaw?
It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Yeah, right after we talked to Nettie.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Because I'm a dangerous creature.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing.
Oh.
It's a bit odd, if I'm honest.
Fuck me.
Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
My leg could have been
I'm still
absolutely
learning,
killing
but I
me
can see
with this
traces
fucking
of
weather.
it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a
Thank
lot
you
to
for the
absorb.
dish towel, baby.
And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack.
That's Mama's
and
tea.
I shall never
You cannot
forget
have Mama's
watching
tea.
Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
Officer Singer handles someone like Harlow.
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Yeah, being my god, my ass.
What's going on here?
I don't care. I'm over here trash talking characters.
But Mummy, Archie, I don't have time to argue.
My character's in Slytherin. I am of Slytherin house.
Especially when I'm inside with your little sister, Revelio.
And I'm just over here. Yeah.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
I swear, I am a very nice person. I'm also stealing from people. Very nice. Right now. Very nice, very sweet. You're just supposed to agree with me. I've trained you well. I need to change the configure. Yeah, no, my character's not wearing a top hat. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, my quest right now is supposed to be going and talk or seeing what someone needs. And you know what my only concern is? Going around through people's houses for the fucking stuff I can find with Revelio. I give absolutely no fucks to what's going on in this town at the moment. I want my treasures.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is
Jalal,
my
I don't care what you sell. I want to sell stuff to you. May I see your wares? I just want to sell what I'm not using. Thank you very much.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
You really got nothing I want or need.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything
Not sure
right?
it's true. You don't think they would.
I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by
But yeah,
wizards and equals,
no,
bloodshed is not the answer.
Austin's bringing home the last
turned on
2 boxes that you need of brownie batter.
Carts, my belongings,
Tonight.
even that which is most
Mixing that into the batter along with the chocolate chips. And then tomorrow, it's all down to baking.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
But no, 2 people had joined in after. And so now I went from having to make 4 dozen cookies to 5 dozen cookies. Well, the recipe I have is for at least 2 dozen, so I'm just making 6 dozen, so I have a dozen of them to myself. Because I was gonna make, what I was making was going to give me a few extras. But now I got a whole bunch of extras. First person finished theirs last night, and it was, they basically made cannolis. I like them. I like cannolis. Oh, they're wonderful. I like licking the cream out of them before I eat them.
Yes.
But yeah, no. When I eat cannolis, I take and lick out the cream. Like whenever I eat cupcakes, I lick off all the frosting, before I eat the cupcake.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Austin thinks it's weird how I eat cupcakes, but we were at a party for someone's birthday and they had cupcakes. I seen this kid take his cupcake, rip it in half, like straight through the cupcake. And then put the bottom half of the cupcake on top of it, like at the fucking half.
This must be it.
Stop by.
Ah. Have fun with that. And say I can't watch and have my stream up. Which is kind of stupid, but oh well.
How many of you are there?
Enjoy suffering and getting further. I feel as though you're about to cry.
Well played. I've been fighting this before you were born.
Do you think this is funny?
Yes, I do. Takes down the assassin. What's the main
Will not go well to you. Ranrock won't be stopped.
I bet you he will be. I have to go out there and actually kill him. Yes, I do.
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts.
Open.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arm.
That they are. Teleport me there? You're welcome for the hug. You're busy watching a movie.
If if you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock Block called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
It was no
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds
What
wonderful.
A nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Revelio.
All the best.
Austin works 10 to 2 Christmas Day.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dog shit's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
I know he would.
You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stay behind.
No,
You know that.
Wham, wham, wham. Ah, yes.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this.
Defeat all enemies, however you choose, eh?
Tell Rookwood to find himself.
Eat fire, bitch.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Oh, you're fine. I saved your ass.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortioners, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story.
I'm a big deal.
Thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Pre-warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research how interesting.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I'm just over here chatting to myself. I thought Merlin was a
I
myth.
thought the Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
I give no fucks.
He created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Seems a bit
I'm not
tedious.
sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Oh yes, there's hundreds of trunks.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trunk has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Mallowsweet.
Did you see that? The vines
What should I do now? The flames make the pious sing.
Melon trail complete.
How beautiful!
Yeah.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And
Yes.
Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
To the safety, you said? Ooh, yeah, I'm almost done with it. Okay. Oh, hey, show. Quest. Swim over. There we go. We can just ban them. That's nice. I like having this set up the way
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Such. And such. Such.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Yeah. Return to Grace. Lucius.
find the dive too terribly difficult.
Oh, very, very difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and it was
I
for
did,
us.
but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I have a knack for a lot of things, lady. I am now level 13. I am so overly prepared. There's a Merlin trail ahead of me. Which one is
Let's
this?
see what's up Revelio.
It is a Malice feat. Oh wait, is this the one where I have to find the fucking floating green things?
Revelio.
That's me telling my son that every single fucking day. No, it's this one.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
No.
Incendio.
Feeling juicy.
Revelio.
There's a cave. Is in the cave. I am in a cave.
Revelio.
I'm trying to figure out a Merlin trial, but I ended up in a cave. Well, I don't get praised like that. Hi. I can give you the moon, but you're gonna have to get the cream for the pie. I'm a nice person. What are you trying for, my child? What are you trying to do? You know not to hit. He was laying across my arm. He just got into my lap to lay across my arms, and I'm like, what the fuck? Right. Nettie. They have ominous in her biology. What the fuck is a blind boy going to do in her biology? I think this is the first lesson we had to pull a mandrake out and repot it.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
Right.
Well, it is to see you again, Lenora Green. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
I want a fuck Sprout. He's a gond. Of course the family makes too much. They're one of the original 28 purebloods.
But the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
His parents don't care because he's blind and can't be cured. Therefore, they got him to cast Crucio on someone, but only after they tortured him with the curse themselves until he broke down and said he would. And he's upset because they made him feel like he had to cause pain, and the dark arts is what dragged him away from his family.
Now, everyone.
Okay, we got cotton balls for our ears.
And give it a firm tug.
He put the cotton balls in his ears to protect him from the fucking mandrake. How does he know what's going on in the lesson? No, but he's blind. He can't hear now. So, like, how the fuck do you get the blind kid with ear protection to understand what is going on?
Like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Repairer! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
I want a fuck Sprout.
Off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
She's a bit ditzy, but I want to fuck her.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
That Ravenclaw's looking at me funny. I'm gonna fucking hex him. Now, where the hell is Ominous? He's sitting on a stool, facing an empty bed of dirt.
Yes, Professor?
Actually, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be...
I was talking to Garlic.
So remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany.
I can't wait for Christmas. Because I asked for toe socks.
You visited the Magic Neep.
And some toe socks with grippies on them and house slippers.
Bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting
and a wax melter.
Classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there.
I didn't ask for
and you can
wax
return to
melt. I asked
harvest
for them
them
out there,
later.
though.
Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow. Let's see.
Because I am very picky on my scents.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use.
Like, did you know that there's different types of vanilla scents? There's the old person vanilla, and then there's vanilla.
Branch out. Introduce you to a different sort of
Like,
flavor. The Chinese
you know when
chopping
you get
cabbage.
around, like, old people in nursing homes that baby powdery vanilla smell?
Outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get
That follows
tasty
them around.
without something to
There's
chew.
that vanilla, and then there's actual vanilla. And
Yes, Professor.
I'm sick and tired of like, his grandma. If I put no vanilla, she'll like make sure I don't get vanilla scented stuff. But to explain to someone that there's two types of vanilla and you can never know which vanilla is going to actually like vanilla should, is a bit too much.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
Leander.
I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs I'll take. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Just be glad I
Your
don't
Joel
have you.
Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well.
I'm just over here being an asshole to the fucking Gryffindor.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages up it, and they'll do the rest.
So Austin and I were having a conversation the other day where I was saying how, like, I absolutely despise Harry. Like,
look at that.
Love Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter. She did a wonderful job acting. Nothing against him. I just don't like Harry as a character. And Austin's like, well, you have to like Harry because you're dating me. And I'm like, no, the fuck I don't.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
No.
Take your time.
Jesus. You have to get 5 mil in order to keep your stuff where it is. It's kind of ridiculous.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I want to bite him. I just want to numb him so hard. He's so
Chinese
cute.
chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Herbology class complete.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Well, be here. Cry about it to someone who cares. potions class, Expelliarmus. Wasn't that like... And say, wasn't that like the only fucking spell besides the Patronus spell that Harry could actually cast?
Well, it was because that is a very basic spell.
Poor dude's a dope. You know what's funny? You know how James picked on Severus for being malnourished and hated and just bullied him for it? His son turned into the very thing he used to bully. Karma. Karma at its finest. No, I just now remember, there's a Weasley in this game. I wonder if they were like one of the first ancestors to Ronald Weasley. Does make a good question. Okay.
I hope you were able to
Professor.
take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Yeah, no.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
My son wanted 2 different types of chips today for a snack, and I put them both in the same bowl. He took and separated them. That's my kid. I had another bowl just laying around on the floor, and he took and separated those fucking chips. That is definitely my child. Ooh. Popped my knuckles. So I told Austin's mom that because like her other son's newest work schedule, that I am pretty much down to like no one that's able to teach me how to drive. Well, anyone that could take me out to drive. I don't need taught anything. And the only thing I would need taught, like we could drag her ex-husband into helping with, because it's just parallel parking. And I'd have to do that in a parking lot anyway, so like, wouldn't matter if the stepdad is there or not. Whenever I learn how to parallel park, better. My thing is, when I was being taught how to parallel park, they had me turn my wheel till you couldn't turn it any further to start going into the spot.
As 5th years,
that first turn, whenever I'm backing up in to start getting into the corrections and everything, I pull out of it way too early.
Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Whenever I do the parallel parking, I back out of that first,
one errant sneeze could be disastrous.
the first turn. So I have to do more corrections than I'm allowed, and I don't get as close as I need to the curb. And I would only have to have their dad help me figure out why I'm pulling, like, when I need to pull out of that first turn to get it right. You know what I mean?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade,
But she said that she
you'd
talked
also do well to practice brewing the
to
defensive
her
Edurus
youngest
potion.
daughter's
Professor
boyfriend
Weasley
to
had
see
you
if he
acquire the
would
recipe from
feel
J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
comfortable
moment, you can find the
sitting in the
ingredients you
passenger
need in
seat
my
of a
office.
car and letting me drive
But in the
around
future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
for a couple hours a day,
Some can be
every,
harvested from
like
the
as
plants
many
you
days
grow
as
in
we
your
can,
herbology
so I can get
class,
my
and rarer ones can be
license.
purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Like, she was telling me that's like 8 something or like 7 something last night, so I'm like, when you can remember, and it's not too like late at night, yeah, definitely give me a message about what he says. Because, like, I would absolutely love having my license and being able to drive myself. Because I have that appointment coming up in April that I had to reschedule. And I told her, I'm like, she was telling me that where my appointment is right across from her work. And I basically told her that if I have to, I will just sit in her car while she's at work.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
And she was like, well, it's gonna be boring, and I'm like...
He did say
I
that.
have books,
He
I
wants me
have
to
my
get more
phone, I can bring a
ingredients
charger, but I'm like, I really don't want to have to set this appointment back another 5-6 months.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related
Because I
to
want a
Professor
fucking
Weasley?
diagnosis.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
No, I'm not sure that's a
I
good
don't
idea.
know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I'm sorry, I
I've
can't.
enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Keep your potion station.
Okay, the fur. I'm still grabbing that fucking feather. Just because I can. Taking a letter from him and I'm getting into that chest.
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Okay. Let that brew. Oh.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
There we go.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Okay. Shop.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time.
Oh!
For we all.
God damn it. Fuck you, Professor.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor? Oh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Okay, here, explain to me how the fucking blind kid does potions. Eh? Find the second landmark of the treasure map.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just...
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely. Room... What?
Yep. I'll look into it.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
This door.
The stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic historian uniform.
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Binns...
Lumos.
It's fucking cold weather shit's making me tired. Up the stairs and go. Around and around we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Jesus fucking gosh. That's a Hufflepuff. I thought with all those books it's a Ravenclaw.
Lumos, Leviosa.
Astronomy tower. I'm working my way up. Astronomy tower.
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
Ah, yes.
Revelio.
No. Yes, there we go.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Timing. I hate this.
Yes.
Got it.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio.
I'm just gonna casually jump on the fucking table. Return to Nelly. Give it. You know, I can see why there could never really truly be a kid who is heavy.
Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single possible battle.
Oh, me. What was I saying? What was I doing? I get distracted every time he walks into my screen.
Lumos. Revelio.
Yeah, Chessie. Yay! I love sneaking up on those chests. Shouldn't let myself get too distracted by everything. Especially ominous. Always
Were you
ominous.
able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Yes, I was.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find?
4 tries
A
later.
curious
token of some sort.
A
Looks
token.
like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
Oh no. Okay. Insert the token into your house chest. That was a weird hum. Jesus. You fucking scared me there for a hot minute. Forgot you were in chat with me. Hey, you eyeball fuck! You ain't no match for me.
This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely quite a few more. Map. Travel. Okay. Did you potty? Didn't your mama take you to the potty, baby?
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Yeah,
Hello,
Hufflepuff.
Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage...
Oh my god. Rope. Huh. Did you poop? You pooped. Okay. Can you get on the couch? Couch for mama? Did you bonk your head against something? Well, Mama asked you to get on the couch, so you think Mama would give you sympathy not to get you up on the couch? Well, not going to work. You can't just sit around in your own shit. Come on. Grey ass fun. Ow, 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 ow. last time I'm picking you up? Fucking... Stop it! I think someone's ready for a fucking nap. Don't give me that look. He's mad because he threw his wipes onto the floor after grabbing a hold and fucking twisting my nipples when I picked him up to get him onto the couch for a diaper change. And I gave him a smack for it. I think someone is ready for his nap. Oh, don't you boo-hoo. No, you don't want to get your nap? Okay. Mama won't give you your nap then. You can deal with being a mad child. God. Have you ever had someone, while your nipples are cold, give you some fucking titty twisters? That shit hurts. And he got a hold of both of them fuckers. I nearly dropped them. Hey, just... I laid him down on the fucking bed, got him to unlatch from my tits, and then he took and threw his fucking diaper shit onto the floor. So I like gave him a little whack on his side, and he just not having it.
Revelio.
I love my boy, but goddamn.
Pumpkins. Oh, I think I know just the place.
And like he was so good this morning with peeing in the potty and having a clean diaper, and then he just turned into an asshole.
Revelio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
If it is, we can always blow the house elf up. Do you love my solutions or what? Hi, Alan. I said, do you love my solutions or what? If it's a trick, we can just blow the house elf up. Blowing stuff up and setting things on fire. Handle.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. I've been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Of course, what can I do for you?
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Okay.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm doing work for a house elf. Investigate the grotto. Swim faster, my darling. Good girl. The faster you swim, the faster I can heal you.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
We're not gonna question the toast. Neum.
Could it be a visitor?
Oh god, this looks good.
Chud. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a Black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. She simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I need those pages. Hand them over.
I must insist that you give them to me at once.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next. Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
I'll see you at the forest.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Sure, it's just a skeleton.
Revelio.
What'd be so scary about a skeleton?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Run, run, run as fast as you can. Girl, you could have jumped over there. Or at least climbed it.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Hi. No. Forbidden Forest. I just tried to set some kids' feet on fire.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
A love letter. Enchanted candles. Sounds romantic.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
That they do. Was it there? Where did them candles go?
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. When minds stand behind whimsy and castles.
Grey Aspen.
Ophelia.
to the right place.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed.
It's dead body.
A few landmarks. And, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I remember. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Oh, which was not the way it meant to go. Okay. My bad then.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Okay. Up. Up and around, round and up. Ooh, mushrooms! Pithskins. I'm not yet there, but... Pithskins!
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Incendiary.
Let's put the first one. Yes. Let me in the hole. I want in the hole.
Aren't you a little far from home? Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. An utterly pitiful display.
Yeah, no, die.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Okay, now you're gonna let me in the hole, right? Let me into the hole. say I do pretty well.
I wonder how big this place is.
Big enough. It's just hard to fight the spiders.
But it doesn't stay lit for long.
Yes, this is where I fight that huge spider. Okay.
Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of the spells will help me through this.
Oh yes, Incendio is gonna be our best friend. Spider fangs. Spider fangs. Spider fangs. Does whatever spider fang does.
I'm not going to touch those.
I thought my character said potato. Oi.
Revelio.
There's a chest here. Of course I'm gonna open it.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could hopefully get on it.
Don't walk with me.
But I may as well help myself to this. Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
No. No, he was not. Am I gonna go through and grab the detonator here? Okay.
If Jackdaw could solve this.
Give me my instant magic points. 1, 2. There we go. Yeah. I think I have like one more door. So many baby spiders going around. Follow the spiders. Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies?
It's a good thing that you didn't feel unwell.
Hold myself across the other way. Okay. There we go.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but...
Yes, fresh though. Thanks for the fangs.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
No, he's deeper in. No, with that fight that I know is coming up. I should probably also take in this card. What I don't need is square. I'll leave that hat. It fit. Oh, that's the outfit I'm wearing. Okay. Look at that.
Something's wrong. I can't move. Sit tight. Mighty Mjolnir will bring them down. My strength, it's gone. Oh, cool. Somehow our powers have become.
Spider.
Jarvis, figure this out. Let's get back to shit. Hey, guys. My power's down and my suit's frozen.
The better my defenses, the faster I can get through that fight with the spider.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
No, then I don't like this huge open area.
Revelio.
Well, I don't kind of like this huge open cave thing.
Got a headless skeleton in sight, so I may as well help myself to this. That's odd.
Okay.
I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
You'd have thought, but you'd have thought wrong. Grab some more ingredients. And this way, I guess.
There it is. Bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed ritual
Ow. Here comes the big ones. Yeesh.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Okay. Not seeing any more fangs. Okay.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
There we go. Got it. First try. Oh. Maybe he was just too busy trying to bust the girl and figure out what the heck was in here to mess with the treasures. I see a big boy.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages.
Yeah, he dies right here. Right up here.
We meet again, Rich and Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
Yep.
Is there something beyond this room?
There is. Come on. Alright. Alright. Hi, baby. Okay. Yeesh. Out. Got one of you with us. There we go.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and those section.
Yep. Let's open it up. There we go. Hey, baby. Off my foot. I said off my foot. No, no, no. No tickles. Didn't you hurry over to the door?
What sort of magic is this?
No.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Good, open the door. No. No.
What is this place?
A room. Oh, look at this. Now it's a map room. Hey. You don't get to hit me with your toys. Mama doesn't roll that way.
Can it be?
It can. Hello.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the
Yes,
same
yes,
age
yes,
that
yes,
you and
yes.
Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'll bring the book here.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oh yeah. Yay! Talents! Okay. Core. Acquire. 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 And I'm gonna start on the room of requirements while I'm here. Okay. Exit the map chamber.
Until we find out what happened to your actual powers, this machine should be able to replicate them temporarily. Everyone in position and we'll start calibration. Let's get her here, come on. Just a minute, kids. We all
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Because the book is special. Deal with it. Never mind, this should bring me out around the library. Yes, I forgot about this. Okay.
Something's gone terribly wrong, Candace. You've swapped all their powers. Obviously, Thor's got Spider-Man's powers. Got Hulk's powers. I can get used to this.
And here we come.
Everyone has their superpowers except Hulk. He must have Iron Man's powers, but without the
There we go.
not much there. At least his vocabulary's improved.
So here we are back in Hogwarts.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
I don't have enough.
Revelia.
Possibly the world is at stake here. Honestly, Candace, if you don't know what you're doing, keep your hands off the machinery. Well, then maybe you should just leave. Yeah, maybe you should.
Professor Sharp's assignment require a...
You need to learn Depulso, the banner. Pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Hogsmeade. We'll go here. Focus, Eris, and Maximus.
Well, do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision.
Focus.
Thank you.
Eris. Maxima.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay.
Excellent.
There we go. Hogwarts. Travel. Attend potions class during the day. You can advance time. Accessing the map. Okay. There we go. It's ominous. Again, how does a blind dude do potions class?
How are your assignments coming along?
No, very
I
good.
completed your assignments.
So shut the fuck up.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Okay.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Disperse though.
You've got it now.
Oh.
I suggest having a go at
Um.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined after your spellcasting.
Yes, yes I am. Flying class. Okay. Liquid belly. This might be the last class of the day I do.
You showed Lagan the help, and now Valjean's been hulkified and is rampaging who knows where. And we're back to square one with
Belly,
restoring
belly,
the hero's
belly, belly,
powers.
belly.
This is just too
Not so
We
good.
can't afford any more setbacks. I'm revoking your shed card. You have to go now.
Anyways, off to the class. Into the school grounds.
I've always told her, don't ever make Phineas angry. You wouldn't like her when he's angry.
Sadly, there is no time. Our mission lies elsewhere.
Well, I'll go after him then. Nah, I'll go. You stay here, little girl. It might get ugly. What, you don't think I can handle ugly? I've been hanging out with you all summer. Sticks and stones.
Okay. Flying class.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Yay! Broom flying.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
If you don't even... Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Yeah, sure.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
I think I'm getting the hang of
The brooms
this.
are school
This
property.
is brilliant.
I want them returned in one piece.
Oi.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Sure.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Okay.
What have you...
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Yeah.
They did. Did anyone else see that?
Like that just whacked her head off the top of that room.
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
What was that? To gain speed.
Oh, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That it does.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
No, I do not.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
I like the sound of that.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Sure.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Yes, I'm sure I'm not part hippogriff.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Yeah. What? Oh.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Yep.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Woo!
Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Now we're madam.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Yeah. Wow.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I have no regrets.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Sure thing. Challenges. Settings. Save game. Oh, I'm gonna end that there. Until next time.